Now this is the second one of the trilogy, and the second one out of 5 new songs that he's released on this concert, on his concert. Kudos, by the way. Oh, he's doing so well. Those concerts, live performances are what brings the most joy and fans and there's a crow there. Excitement. He does look like a person from Madhouse here. As he told us before, I really like this world. He asked his lyricist to write 3 lyrics for the song, and I think this is the song that... No! There's another lyricist! Lu Yunqi. You get it. So, he looks like a clown, like a drama clown here. This fits. Still cute sometimes. I mean, nothing beats him in skate shoes like that sky blue hoodie. I'll shut up now. Shh. I like the piano decorations. Oh! Now this resembles Madhouse more. Oh yeah. Suppression is your real word. Wait, I need to process it. Till Judgment Day. And can we just take a second to talk about that piano? It's just transparent and it's filled with Christmas lights, but it's just so beautiful. That neon frame at the sides. It's not my favorite though, but yeah. I couldn't see. Oh no! Oh. No. Oh! What's the style? What's the style? Bum, 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 bum. Is that reggae? I don't think it's reggae. Oh my god! So many words. Amid chaotic thoughts, the most irrational of them all. Oh no no. Oh! 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 Distraction helps you purify yourself? Does it? freedom. It's funk, right? It is. This funky, yeah, it's like groovy. You wanna do this, you know, like Monica. Oh, so many words. Oh, hey. I wanna know, hey. I could ignore those accusations, completely say no problem. Oh, this huge space I don't want. One more, all because much of your shattered feelings I know. Oh, time we count again, escape the prison of the soul. It's almost rhyming. Breaking free, I'm trying. Darkness. Oh. Yeah, the depression, stuck in the corner. Freedom, where no one asks you. Oh, that's the good part. I will. That's who I do that. I will. Let me be reborn. Ooh. 'Cause I'm utterly destroyed. Everything is yours. Passions and. Oh. Excuse me. We just have to see the stadium, what they've done to it. Nah, earlier. Oh! It's in the middle, right? It's in the middle. There are people sort of behind the stadium and in front of the stadium, all around the stadium, you know? Like taming. I don't know why. Remember I told you lately, in all my reactions I've been mentioning taming, but this is just what I do now, I guess. It's my thing. Tatum had the same stadium where there were people not just behind him, in front of him, but also the stage, but also behind him and on the sides, because the stage was in the middle, and people from. I think this accessibility is much greater in this case, because even from behind, it's good when more fans, because only fans generally like to have closer place to you when they have more access and when they have more seats. That's a beautiful stage, like also light and neon-y. Ooh. I escape again the moments ushered in the freedom I want so much. Bring it up, bring it up.
在逃离风过后，从开始到永久。
Can you really though? Mm-hmm. Can you really escape it? Should be about cyberbullying, but can you really escape it physically? I don't think so. I think it's all about the mind, how you perceive that. And wait, cyberbullying or depression? Give me a second. It's hard to understand just from the lyrics. No, cyberbullying. Depression, 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 depression. Depression, I really love this world. Yeah, depression. He was talking about depression when she wrote 3 types of lyrics. Yeah, I get it now. And this is about cyberbullying. And he, as any public personality, of course, deals with that, because it's never the case that all the people like an artist. They're gonna be haters. They're gonna be just people who don't like you, not haters. Because sometimes, what is funny right now in this world, I think, that if you don't like something, if you openly express it when you're asked about, like, what do you think about that? Oh, I don't really like it. Hater? No, they're not. We have to draw lines when it's just hatred without any reason, and when it's just dislike because of certain factors. And this is okay. It's okay not to like someone. This is totally fine. Some people, because of their own mind, because of their own experiences and thoughts, may find something that you like repulsing. Maybe not that drastic, but they may just not care for it. And of course, if you ask how they feel about it, they're like, nah. This is okay. But of course, cyberbullying is something terrible that is happening in the world, and this is when people just don't have something to do. They start bullying others, and this happens in real life, it happens on the internet. You cannot, I think, escape that. I've never been cyberbullied in my life. I get mean comments, as everyone does, but we get mean comments on the streets, we get more mean comments in the transport based on people's, just sometimes the stars align in 18 years precisely, stars align ever so nicely, and you get in a situation where you just get yelled at, or without any particular reason, just sort of happens. So you have 2 options, I think. You can distance yourself from that and continue doing what you're doing. Not like me. I don't get that many. But in terms of really celebrities, I talk about that. I'm talking about that. You can distance yourself and focus on yourself and continue doing what you're doing, just with clear mind and clear understanding what you want from this. Your vision, sort of, because most of the greatest works come not from generic solutions, but from something new and original, and something that hasn't been around for a very long time. Something new. So just stick with that. I think that's your only solution, actually, because fighting back never helps. And you can get yourself, if you're stuck in the madhouse, you will get into depression, and which was the topic of our first reaction to Hua. And depression is much harder to get out of. And I'm not talking from my experience, it's just common sense, because it's easier to fight, not easier, it's better to fight than to lose the will to do anything. And this is what a depression is. When you just don't have any feelings, when you're fighting, when you're crying, when you're angry and sad, it's one thing, it's terrible, but sorry, you feel something, you're still alive. But when you're in depression, it's just nothing makes you happy, nothing makes you smile or compels you to do anything. This is much more difficult to get out of. So yeah, both of these things are terrible, and it's nice that he wrote a song about it. It's a complicated song, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't understood everything. I haven't understood half of it. To understand it, I think I really have to look at the lyrics. I have to tell you that this funk is not my style. I don't like funk. In one song it's alright, totally fine, it's fun. But it's just, I don't enjoy the bouncy feeling that funk gives you. Not me. So many words. And since I have to only read that, and I did not prepare, I did not read the lyrics beforehand, so I had to just read it right now. I get the gist that he's trying to convey, but it's sort of difficult to grasp fully. What's worse, when cyberbullying becomes real and people get killed? Like with Christina Grimmie? I don't know the whole story, but something happened there. I don't follow a lot of, you know. Sometimes some people get killed because of the haters. Because of the people who don't like them. Now this is sort of sad and weird. This is bad. This is bad. Like, that person is just minding his own or her own business, their own business, and they're just doing what they're doing, so you do what you do. Instead of just focusing on them, just focus on yourself, and you're gonna be fine, right? Right? But no, sometimes it does not help, and sometimes people go to extremes to vindicate their beliefs and thoughts. So like, I don't like you, you're not gonna step another step. You're not gonna walk this earth. No, this is sad and this is bad. But this is the second of the trilogy, and this is another lyricist. Groovy. So let's move on to the third one, the third of the trilogy, and I'm compelled. I want to see how it's connected, because right now it's hard for me to draw this line that why they are a trilogy. For now they're just two different songs, so let's see. Let's look at the third one.